Cool.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey, I'm Mary and I've been at Discovery for about, I think, 7.5, 8 years. I only started coming here because I was looking for a church and I started working at a cafe and I met the lovely Shaylee and she invited me, so I started coming. I have struggled with anxiety and social anxiety, especially for most of my life. And I think when I came here, I was pretty standoffish, like I would just be at the back and everything like that. I didn't want to talk to anyone, and I didn't talk to anyone for about 10 months. Yeah, I started getting connected in with life group camps and all these other things and kind of trying to connect with God and connect with people, which was awesome. I think for a few years I kind of just went on autopilot and I was like, oh, I'm doing the church thing and I'm going to life group, I'm going to church, but I don't think I was really active in my faith and I wasn't really pursuing God like I should have been. And I guess it kind of just kept going down that path, and then my anxiety kind of just got worse and worse, and I was at a point where I was depressed and I was literally crying out to God in the car and I was just like, I need this to be different. And I think from that point it was really hard asking for help and trying to change, I guess, the behaviours, the way my life has always been. I started coming to church more regularly. I, tried to worship more without caring what people think about me, and not worrying about putting my hands up or kneeling on the floor or whatever it was, just actually wanting to connect with God. I started asking for support and asking people things that I didn't understand, I guess, about what I was going through and for help, which was really humbling at the time. It was really rough going through that, but I wouldn't change it because the amount of growth I've gone through having that experience has really shaped who I've become today. And I still struggle with anxiety, and some days it gets the better of me and I just have a bad day. But I know that God is fighting for me every step of the way, and He doesn't want me to live that kind of life. He wants me to be free and just be full of His grace and love and peace, and that's pretty amazing. And I don't think I would have learned that if I hadn't started to pursue Him and had the freedom to do that within these walls.